Cima.
Do you slide on all your nights like this? Do you try on all your nights like this? Put some spotlight.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am back with yet another sit down video. So if you are new on this channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. So on today's video, we are going to unpack this very I don't know if I should say it's a very strange topic, but I mean obviously it's one of those things because actually we're very matured, so it's one of those things that I feel like we do have to unpack, since I am aware that a lot of you are moving to Taiwan and some of you are already here. Welcome to Taiwan, you guys. So we are going to be talking about dating in Taiwan, right? So initially I wanted this video to be specifically about black women dating in Taiwan, but then I was like, we'll see how it goes actually. But I'm just going to unpack a few things and have fun, you know. The only thing I can say is prepare for the worst, but also prepare for the best. So without any more further ado, let's jump straight to the video. Right, so the first thing I want to unpack are some of the famous dating apps. I do not have any dating apps on my cell phone. Personally, I feel like I do well when I meet people for the first time face to face, and then I draw more on their energy and the vibes. But I'm not really big on meeting people online, whether it's friends, whether it's, you know, relationship wise or romantic relationships. So that's been my belief for a few years now. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tried a few dating apps and things were just, maybe because mentally I wasn't even there, like I would just engage and just swipe, but I really was not, you know, intentional. So I will share some of the few dating apps that are quite popular here in Taiwan. Now the first one that is quite popular amongst the black girlies is Bumble. So I'll leave everything on the screen. So the first one is Bumble. The next one that is common and pretty much famous is Tinder. We have Badoo. We have OkCupid. I've never tried it. I've never heard of it. The only ones that I've tried is actually Bumble and Tinder. And we also have 1010, as well as Happen, iPair, and Oh My. I don't know if it's called Oh My or Omi, but I'll just leave everything, or I'll just pop the icons on the screen. Right, so let's now jump straight into the actual dating scenes. Now, you guys, I'm just gonna be frank and honest. We know that it's quite common that Asian men have a preference. I mean, everyone has a preference, but with Asian men, they typically prefer like girls who are lighter in skin and who are more thinner. So guys, am I that? No. And I know, I am aware that a lot of other black women are quite thicker in size, like in shape, and obviously we have more melanin, so it's really hard to maneuver around the dating pool here in Taiwan. But we make it work. I mean, not that I'm dating, but I'm just saying that some girls, they do make it work. I've seen a lot of girls going out, meeting guys, you know, but is it genuine? I don't know. But anyway, let's get into what really happens, or what is it that you can really expect when you start dating in Taiwan. So this side, we do have black men. We have black men from South Africa, Swatini. We have black men from other parts of Africa, and then we also have black men from other countries like the United States of America. I think also places like Jamaica. I could be wrong, but we do have black men from different parts of the world. But you guys, it's so tricky. You know, I feel like some of the things that the black men do here, they are worse than the things they would do back in your home country. I feel like some black men, when they come this side, they have that mentality that, oh, black girls are just desperate, so let's just have fun, you know. And fine, that's their agenda, but I'm always about just state your intentions. If you want to have fun, let me know. Let me decide if I want to have fun with you or not, you know. So a lot of black men here don't necessarily take black women seriously. That's what I've noticed. I'm not saying that you would not be lucky to find love, but be aware that some black men here are just all about having fun, and you know, just be aware of that. Also, when it comes to Taiwanese men are quite sweet, and unfortunately most of them, they are very shy, so they are mostly not going to approach you unless if the situation or the environment allows for them to communicate with you. But most of them are married, the ones that are our age. And some of them, they're very scared to approach foreign girls because they know that we tend to stay in countries for a certain or specific period of time, and then we move back to our home countries. So they are scared that we might not be some sort or sense of stability, especially when it comes to getting married, having kids. But then again, those are just stereotypes. Some girls do find love here with Taiwanese men and they get married. Some do find love with other foreign men and they do get married. So, you know, things may happen for you. So be prepared and just be on the lookout and be well informed, basically. And then when it comes to Taiwanese women, from what I've observed, is that some of them, they do actually like black men, which makes it harder for us to date black men in Taiwan, because we are actually in competition with Taiwanese women and women from other countries like Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines. So when we get here, everyone just wants to, you know, try something new. So it becomes, okay guys, the plot thickens. That's all I can say. It becomes really hard and weird to maneuver around that. And then also, what I think I find to be very difficult for me personally is the fact that most, if not, yeah, maybe 70% or 80% of black men here, maybe let's say 70 or 60% of black men here in Taiwan are actually students. There's nothing wrong with them being students or, you know, exploring your options. But I feel like personally it limits me, because I would not prefer to date a student. Like, you know, at least that person must have a part-time job. That's my personal preference. So if you are someone like me who prefers maybe someone who's earning an income, then chances are going to be more slimmer if you are looking for that. And if you are someone who's just open to anything or just open to meeting people from different walks of life, then be aware that you might end up dating a student or a guy who is a student, which is still okay, to be honest. But it's all about personal preferences. Okay, the next point is everyone is going through something. Everyone has something going on. Everyone is fighting some mental demons. Everyone is fighting spiritual demons. Everyone is just going through umgo. So chances are you are most likely going to meet up with guys or women or people in general who are not emotionally invested and who are not emotionally available. So please do keep that in mind, so that when you do meet up with people, just know that, okay, maybe it's just for specific reasons or for specific events, but not everyone is always going to be emotionally available, because everyone is basically going through something. So even when it comes to dating, a lot of people just want to touch and go, you know, just have fun here and there, but they don't want to get attached, because obviously everyone is going through something one way or another. And the next point is you can never be certain. Like there's so much pressure, there's a lot going on, and people change their minds instantly. So you can't be very much certain that, oh, definitely when you come here you will find love, or definitely when you come here it's going to be so hard for you to find love. So it's all about luck, it's all about what you actually prefer to settle for, and it's all about the kind of people that you decide to engage in and the kind of relationship that you want to build for yourself or here in Taiwan, basically. And then the last but not least point is just have fun. Like, I know that sounds so, ooh, wow. Does that mean I need to sleep around? Does that mean that I need to not take people seriously? No, not necessarily. But try to not get too attached too soon. Take your time to get to know people, especially when you start dating, because I do believe in dating. Dating is when you go out on dates with people, getting to know many people at a time. That's okay, that's fine, as long as you know that you're playing it safe, and as long as you know that you know where to draw your boundaries. But just have fun, explore, see the kind of men you like, the kind of race that you prefer and like, and also the kind of behavior that you like and prefer. Because men, yes, they tend to be more towards the common, oh, men are the same kind of vibe, but also men are very different in one way or another. So you might find a man who is going to make you feel attracted because of some of the things that they do different, or the way maybe they speak to you, the way they care for you, or the way that they make you feel. So at the end of the day, it's all about you and what you prefer and what is it that you're really looking forward to. For people like us, or people like me specifically, I'm more here for work, and if I do find love, then that's a cherry on top. But if not, it's okay, it doesn't bother me anyway or anyhow, because at the end of the day, I do prefer, you know, spending a lot of time alone. It helps me so much with my mental health. I can see my friends here and there, I can mingle here and there, but at the end of the day, I do not want to have that pressure of trying to build something or keep up with someone when I already have a lot of pressure from work and from back from home. There's so much happening. So take your time when you come this side, and when you are already here in Taiwan, just take your time, try to figure out what is it that you really like as a person, and please move wisely and move smartly. So if you are a lady, do not settle for anything less than what you think or believe that you deserve, and also do not rush things. Do not rush to be with these guys. Do not rush to give out so much to these guys. Just try to play your cards right and see what works for you. And with that being said, we've come to the end of our video. This was a very short video, just came here to tell you guys to be aware, because kuyanyiwa. That's the truth, kuyanyiwa. But I mean, look at us, we're living life. I mean, we're happy. Honestly speaking, I am happy, and whether I do find someone or not, like I said before, it's not gonna change how I feel about myself, how I feel about my life right now, but it will actually maybe make it better only if that person wants that for me. If not, guys, move. Or be someone who's not gonna get attached easily, so that when it's time for you to cut people off, when it's time for you to move on, you have nothing to worry about, because you have been aware that these people come into your life to either add or take something away from you. So if you feel like they are taking and you're not getting anything, then you need to, you know, reevaluate. You need to sit down and really reflect and play your cards right. So please do not forget to subscribe. If you have been watching till this very far, please drop some flowers on the comment section and drop some hearts. I really appreciate that. I'll see you guys on my next video. Goodbye.